You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship level status. Try to establish that jab.
Big inside kick.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Way to hide that leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Moreno's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Collar tie here in the clinch. And they separate. Heavy kick downstairs. Head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Moreno gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Moreno's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Round one winding down here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Moreno's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right. Oh, that's big.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's
getting it again.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, and the ankle pick to get a goal. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful kick.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
This is where he wants to be.
Fight that!
Under a minute to go. Royval's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane. Great defense by this guy. Good round.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Moreno's on. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5 minutes to go. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for that. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's busy.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Royval's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up.
All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent, seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Takedown defense is there. Right now they separate.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations.
Oh, another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Nope, there it is. Doctor waves off the fight. Certainly an unfortunate end to this one, but you have to protect a one-eyed fight.
Absolutely.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.